Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mahmoud Akbar Afridi, and today in this video we will be talking about words in context. Okay, so as always, I have already explained the explicit and implicit words in my previous videos. You can learn that in my previous videos. Okay, so today we would be continuing with the same topic and with same concept. So we are here to learn about that what does words, some specific words have meanings in their context. Sometimes we study them but we don't know the meaning, and examiner usually asks about that certain word because he knew that many students would not know that word, and his aim is to give us a little tough time, and he would always give us a little tricky question. So as we cannot learn the meaning of every single word, but sometimes that we have to like take that meaning out of that word by ourselves, by repeating it, by passing through some process and some uh, ways. So first of all, like words in context. Guessing the meaning in an examination. Don't worry about very difficult words in a passage, as I said, because nobody knows in the world the meaning of every single word, but you have to pass it by some process. You may be able to guess their meaning. There may be no question about them. Consider these examples. Sometimes there are no questions about these questions, but about these words there are no questions. If there are no questions related to these words, so the thing that I have been taught by my teachers is that you should like skip that word. Okay, and then you have to not consider or not worried about this word. Okay, now in the middle, consider these examples. Okay, in the middle of the gentle Indian night, an intruder burst through the bamboo door of the simple abode hut. Now let me read that again to analyze what are the words, and then like how would I get understand. Okay, in the middle of the gentle Indian night. Okay, an intruder burst through the bamboo door of the simple abode hut. In the first sentence, it is in the middle of the gentle Indian night. I mean, it was a normal night. Okay, okay. An intruder burst through the intruder. I think it is like a natural disaster type, but it is a minor, not very major, which could like affect somebody or something, anything. Through the bamboo door of the simple abode hut. Bamboo door is, I think, a door made of a certain thing, specific thing. Okay. Over here in this sentence, the word that I found the difficult one is the word abode. So now let's understand it. Abode is a difficult word even for a native speaker. Yes, sometimes it is like this as we people speak Pashto, but still sometimes we face a little difficulty in some certain words. So then we learn from our elders. Okay, now abode is a difficult word even for native speakers. It tells us that the heart was made of an unburned, sun-dried bricks. But if there is no question about this word, we do not need to worry about this. Now let me tell you again the meaning of this word. It tells us that the heart was made of unburnt, sun-dried bricks. But if there is no, okay, like a board is a brick. Usually, that bricks are made in this caverns type, or what it is named. I just forgot it. So and then they are dried in the sun. But this particular type of bricks are not dried or not baked in that cabin or something it is said. I don't remember the name exactly. Okay, another sentence is following the hospitality creed of his tribe. He walked over to the puzzled young Indian doctor whom his wife had bitten and handed him to the cucumber. Or here the whole sentence is easy, and everybody, even the one who don't speak English but he knows a little bit of it, so he could also know what is the meaning of this sentence. But a little problem is in the last word, and that is the cucumber. That over here, what does it means? Okay, now let me tell you. Okay, sorry, not cucumber, creed. Okay, here creed means customs or beliefs. Simply, if you read this sentence once, like I read it once and I know the meaning of the word creed over here. Okay, it is following the hospitality creed of his tribe. Like in Urdu, we says that this is रिवायात, ये हमारे कबीले के रवायात है or something like that. Okay, so here it means customs or beliefs of his tribe. Okay. Okay, with great dignity, Mohan Singh stood rammered straight. Okay, we can guess that rammered is some kind of a straight rod. Okay, whenever we say all the people were against the, all the people were in the favor of the 18 plus marriages, but um, Maulana Fazlur Rahman was the one who uh, stood against stood straight uh, against the majority and made them accept that under age, like under 18, marriages should be allowed. So here it means the same. A ramrod means to stand straight against something strictly. Okay, so this was all for today, and inshallah we will continue it by tomorrow. Thank you for listening.